Hey, it's me. I just got back from Michael's in Tennessee. We don't have a Michael's where we live, so I had to go 2.5 hours away to get it. So I made sure to get a whole lot of stuff for my crafting room. And here's the first item. I got 3 of these, and it's going to be for my children's scrapbooks where they're in karate. Then here's another one. They only had one of these, so I went ahead and just picked it up. This is a project I'm doing. Let me move it out of the way. And then, yeah, as I said, I got 3 of these. It's the second one. Or the third one. And then I got this, which is the molds, because I didn't have any kind of molds whatsoever, and this is for the sculpting. This is to make a little baby, either a sitting up or sleeping baby, whichever one you want. It's going to be so much fun to make them, and they're going to be so cute. And then, no, I got 3. This is the one that I can only find one of. The other one had 3. So I've got 3 of each of the other ones. I got some dowels. I'm all the time needing those. Constantly needing those. I got this baker's blade. I haven't started with fondant or anything like that. But I do see it in my near future because I have all the fondant tools. But I have not yet tried to make fondant. Or have I bought it or anything. But that'll probably be one of the next things I do because I do bake a lot of cakes. But I'm actually going to use this for clay for a while and just keep it clean. Then here's the other 2 of those. I've got some mold release for making resin crafts. Then I got a texture plate. It's got swirls. It's real cute. And then I got a clay gun. I was going to order one of these off of eBay, but it got outbid. And then I could have got one by now, but I had to wait forever to get it from China. So I was like, I'll just buy one if I see it out. So I got one of those. And I got some of these little tiny cutters. Uh-oh. Well, that one went on the floor. As I said, little tiny cutters. I got 3 packs of these. This one has got nature things, like hummingbirds and such. I don't know if you can see it or not. And then this one is just little shapes, like you could use for jewelry or whatever. That's the first bag. Try not to hit the tripod. And then, like I said, the first mold that I dropped. And it is candy and cupcakes and such. It's really cute. Sweet treats. And then I got these for painting, which I'm going to try to use them as resin molds to start out with, because I ordered a bunch of resin molds and they never did come in. And I haven't started with resin yet, so that's something in my near future. I got these little split rings, which that's always handy when making jewelry. I got some candy molds. These are the heart ones. They're clear. I got these tools for, it's called doll making tools is what it says, I believe. Yeah. Doll making tool set. So I'm going to try them, see if it works. And I just noticed it has drill bits in it. See the drill bits? Well, I bought a little drill. Crazy me. And here's a clay cutter. And clear cast. Easy cast. Clear casting epoxy. That's something I'm definitely going to try. I've purchased 2 of those. One of them I got from eBay. And the other one I got from Michael's. The one from eBay actually costed more than the one at Michael's, so I think I'm going to stick to making the 2.5-hour trip if I want any more. I got a bunch of cupcake cups. Actually, let's see, 3 or 4 different kinds of cupcake cups, but that's for a birthday party, so. I got this huge bag of little pieces of wood that you can make pendants with or whatever, and I figured once I get good with the epoxy, if I get good with it, because I've never tried it, I don't know anything about it. I have 1,000 pieces here to play with, so I can make little, I don't know, little trinkets. And I've seen some people make with Mod Podge. I've seen them make things, and I believe Beyond Bracelets, maybe. Beyond Bracelets had used some of these wooden pieces. I'm not sure that it was this kind. It's been a while since I watched the video. I think I watched it like the day that she put it out, but it's not like an old video, so I believe that she might have used these for some of her projects. I'm not sure though. And then I've got this little drill. And then I've got the Living Doll color of clay, you know, to make the baby skin color or the little pixie skin color, whatever you decide to make. And my husband, he loves Irish. If you've seen his tattoos, you would understand. He's got all kinds of Irish tattoos. And this was actually, it was well, it says it's $80.99, but we had a 25% off discount on everything that we bought today because we printed off a coupon and it was good for today only. So yeah, that was something that we got cheap. And then some little embellishments that I can put in the scrapbook. I don't even know. It actually says they're ornaments, so I might make a little cupcake tree or something for my daughter because she's wanting a cupcake birthday party, cupcakes and ice cream. Okay. And then the next bag. Oh boy, this one's heavy. I got some star molds. I think those are really cute. The little clear molds. And then I got these little people molds. Aren't they adorable? I can make our family in molds, and I won't have to make our family in, which I could probably do that on my own, but you know, it's easier with molds, I'm sure. I haven't ever tried a mold. So, well, yeah, I take that back. I have tried a mold. I have those little, actually, I've got to upload a tutorial about that. I've got some little molds that I got that are cookie molds. This is a vacuum for crafts. Can you believe a vacuum for crafts? It was the only one in the store, and it was opened, but well, my husband pushed it back together, and I was like, shoot, I gotta get it. This was the only one they had in inventory, the only one in stock. That was like the Easy Cast. That was the only one they had. And those wooden pieces, that was the only one they had. A lot of the stuff, I got like the last one of each one. But this right here, you have no idea how handy that's going to be for me. Because the other day, my daughter came in here. And when she came in here, she spilt the glitter everywhere. And I swept it up, and it was bad having to lose the big, huge amount of glitter. This is the other skin color, the darker complexion. And I think that's such a pretty skin color. So we have both colors to make the babies with. And I think it's going to be so beautiful. I'm so excited to make them. And then I got this clay. I've never heard of this brand. I don't know anything about it, but it looks just like the Sculpey. But it was really cheap. And it's got Chinese writing on the back. Or Oriental. I don't like to say. I don't know. I guess that's what it is. It's got some other kind of foreign writing. It's got English too. But for complete instructions, you have to go online. I'm hoping this is bakeable. Let me see on the side. Do not bake. It will melt. Oh, crud. I'm hoping this stuff dries. Because if it don't, I've bought paints that are pointless. It will melt and not harden in the oven. So this I have to keep separate from everything else. I didn't, and oh great, look at that. Look, never hardens. How pathetic. No wonder it was only $3. That's something I shouldn't have got. But the kids can play with it. Yeah, and never hardens. Maybe I'll make me a little cartoon animation thing, or clay toon animation thing. Sure, why not? Take 10,000 pictures and do that. But okay, I've got every color that they had of that. Every pigment that they had because it was so cheap. No wonder it was so cheap. But it was over, the thing about it is, I didn't read on it, the part where it says never hardens, because it was with the ones that hardens, with all the ones that you bake. It was not located with the ones that are, that it was not even, it was on the other side of them. So, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them, and I paid $3.99 a piece for them. And they're really good size, so, which I'll probably never use. Professional. This one's oven bake, okay. And then I got this cute Martha Stewart, I think. Is it? It was with the Martha Stewart stuff. No, I don't think it is. But it was with the Martha Stewart stuff. It's not Martha Stewart. Somebody must have laid it over there. But it stamps the, it cuts out the cupcake design. Which I just thought was cute. I don't know. And then I got the Pixie mold. Isn't she pretty? I like pixies. But anyways, here's the mold. And oh crud. I just knocked over the other bag. I don't think there's anything much in it. I think there's just like one. Let me see. Oh yeah, definitely. And this is, oh, hold on. Let's try that again. I got the craft clay machine to make the sheets of clay. And it was just 20 bucks. It was like $19.99, I think. Or I'm almost positive I paid $19.99 for this. It was the last one also. I'm not 100% positive that I paid that, but I'm pretty sure because I was like, that's not bad at all for that machine. So, and plus, I got a 25% discount. And the discount wasn't just on one item. Ooh, I found the receipt. Hold on, let me check. I may be wrong. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Let's see. Cupcake papers. These were only 75 cents. How cheap is that? The cuppy cakes, these were only 75 cents. This, well, the cross for my husband, it was only $6. The casting epoxy was $10. The little hand drill was $2. The split rings were $24. The living doll clay, it was $6.74 for these. The set of knives and palettes, the little paint palettes, was $3.74. The candy modes were $1.49 a piece, which is not bad. The doll making kit that had all the things to make the dolls with, it was $8. The blade was $3. The vacuum was $7. After the discount, it was $7.49. So, it was pretty cheap. Let's see. Oh, that stuff that I bought, that clay, it was, after the discount, it was $2.99, so it was $3. Wow. The little metal cutters were not as cheap as I thought. They were $5.24, which is not bad if you really want them. So, the mold release was $7. The clay gun was $8. The big Baker's Blade scoop was $5.99. This machine was $18.74. So, that's really cheap. So, you guys, before you go to Michael's, I would suggest going online and checking to see if they have any coupons or anything. Because when you do it, everything that is not on sale, anything at all that's not on sale, because these right here, these little things, they were already on sale, so I had to pay the sale price for them, which is fine because the sale price was $2. But like the other things will show up like this, everything on the whole entire list where it says the return value, that's how much you're actually paying for it, and if you return it, you'll get it back for that, because it will say amount qualified for discount on it. And then it'll have your coupon, and then your total after that. And my total discount was $62.99. Isn't that awesome to save that much money? And so I got a lot of stuff, but it was fun going. I really enjoyed it, and I'm getting ready to go work on my son's floor. See ya.